How do real estate wholesalers get paid? Okay, so real estate.
To learn more about real estate wholesaling and investing, please visit www.smartrealestatewholesaling.com, and for our Quick Start program, go to www.11dayschallenge.com.
How do real estate wholesalers get paid? Okay, so real estate wholesalers get paid when this is actually a very interesting one. When you see that number 5, deals, when deals close, that's when they get paid traditionally. Okay, traditionally, that's when real estate wholesalers get paid. When somebody actually brings some money to the table, as a buyer actually pay for the deal, and then on that same transaction, they pay you your fee for finding the deals. Okay, that's how you get paid. But with the evolution of everything, technology, learning how the game works, learning marketing, learning how equity works in real life. See, some people wait until there's equity in an actual property, but the truth is that the way I teach you, you have equity in your brand, just your ability to be in this marketplace and learn some skill sets. You already have equity by default, right? Because you learn how to build digital assets, not just the physical assets on the streets, right? So when you do that, you are starting to get paid somehow, some way. Okay, so but traditionally, like I was saying, if the deals doesn't close at the very end, you don't get paid. But this time and age, there are other things that happen in between the first step, which is data and deals. There are so many things that happen that you can also flip. You can flip information. Okay, when you learn how to flip information, there are all kind of fancy words for it out there. Some people call it word of market, some people call it evangelist. You get paid being an evangelist, right? You get paid for spreading the word. You get paid for being a marketer, right? And there are so many things you can flip, and you can flip them in a strategic way that you get paid even if you don't ever close a deal. That's something I learned 10 years ago. Once I learned that, I will basically never go broke ever again in my life. Okay, all right. So as far as like I'm just completely paralyzed and I can't get paid or feed my family, that would never happen ever again because of this one skill set. Okay, so some people call it attraction marketing, some people call it all kind of stuff, but we have a structured way that we train that inside the system. So the traditional way that wholesalers get paid is you get paid when the deal closes. But this time and age, you don't have to wait for that long. Okay, you don't have to wait for that long. And no, you don't have to create your own course. You don't have to create your own course because honestly, it's not exactly authentic, okay, to be creating courses on something you haven't created results from. Okay, but there's nothing stopping you from sharing the word about something that, like some kind of information you consume that you really, really enjoyed. You share that word, you get paid 50% commissions. You share information, you get paid for sharing information, right? Is that new? That's not new. That's always been there since the beginning of mankind. It's just a lot more easier with digital marketing. Okay, same skill set. So if I teach you how to use Facebook marketing, right, to generate leads, right, and you're paying, let's say you're paying $20 per lead, right, and that lead can potentially turn to $10,000, right? But again, the keyword is potentially, maybe not. Maybe you have to spend the next $20 a few times, maybe 500 times before you actually close one deal, right? In that meantime, you can use that same skill set and you can use that to share some information. And because people are moving money is moving a lot faster when people buy digital information, right? Either they're buying a software or they're buying digital information of some sort, right? That money is moving faster, but it's still the same funnel, the same process, right? And you're getting paid all through that process. And you understand also the power of online digital follow-ups and stuff like that, right? And you also understand the power of offering people offers, right? And they can potentially click and buy something. You make $500 like that. You build a whole system out of that. You can get paid in a lot more ways than just wholesaling, okay? So you can also use the same concept to say, you know what? Other people say, I need a license. I don't need a license. You've been doing the business for a while. You decide to get a license. You get licensed, right? You get licensed, but you're not getting licensed so you can be driving around town in the middle of the hot summer or cold winter to be showing people houses. You're doing that just because, hey, you know what? I'll get paid referrals. I just have a realtor partner who's going to do all the work. I get paid on the side because you are a marketer. You learn how to find the deals, okay? Same concept, except that you bring it down now to using technology, and you can your resources, your time, your energy can go a lot further, can basically bring in more money just because you learn the skill set of marketing in a digital age. So you see that theme a lot more here. I'll be talking more and more about Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, because honestly, that's the direction that the world is moving. What else do you want me to teach you? How to drive around town for 20 hours and not do a deal? That's terrible. That's a terrible way of doing business in this time and age. So no, I'm sorry, I'm not going to tell you that. So, like I said, traditionally you get paid when a deal closes, but this time and age, you could get paid as soon as you start generating leads. So if you look at this this diagram right here, see step number 3. There's no reason why you're not getting paid at that process already. There's 0 reasons, okay? So the only reason is maybe you don't have the right training, you're not plugged into the right programs, okay? So hopefully you'll be enlightened and educated. I'll see you on the next one, and peace.
To learn more about real estate wholesaling and investing, please visit www.smartrealestatewholesaling.com, and for our Quick Start program, go to www.11dayschallenge.com.